Okay, we're gonna dive in with some big stuff. Squirrelflight is definitely the best deputy ThunderClan could have. Yes, I know, sweet Brackenfur has been there forever, and he's a level-headed cat, dependable and able to lead under duress. He was even wise and thoughtful as an apprentice, all the way back in the first arc, and I love him to death. But first arc. Yeah. He's older than Bramblestar, just a few moons younger than Graystripe. He was already born and into the wild. As great as Brackenstar would be, I just don't think he'd be the best choice for leader, or even deputy at this point. Squirrelflight isn't a super young cat, but she's in her prime and experienced enough in the world to make wise decisions. Yes, she still has a temper, but, like her mother, it's cooled down since she was an apprentice, and she's become more reasonable and responsible as a result. Deputyship should not be given to just any senior warrior. It's an earned position given to those showing true leadership potential, which is exactly what Squirrelflight does. But she's too bossy. You mean she's good at telling other cats what would be best for them to do at that moment and organizing other duties around that? Because I don't know if you know, but that's what a deputy does. They boss people around. Taking charge when necessary is not a bad trait to have. I mean, every other leader and deputy in the clans have done it. Bramblestar was bossy too, and the only fussing there was because Graystripe came back, not because of his attitude. She's Firestar's kit, that's the only reason she's made deputy. So? If she's Firestar's daughter, she's Firestar's daughter. That doesn't change the fact that she's got great leadership skills. You can't help who your parents are, and calling nepotism when there is none is foolish. She won't be hard enough on Bramblestar if he does something wrong. Like, are you kidding me? This is Squirrelflight we're talking about. She'd verbally claw his ears off if she thought he was doing something monumentally stupid. In fact, she did that a few times in Bramblestar's storm. And if you're worried about her being too hard on him, she agrees with him on certain ideas as well, after some discussion. A deputy is the second in command and the council on clan-wide matters. She's meant to be there to discuss options and plans with him, not only for leadership experience, but to make sure that the leader does what is best personally and globally. Deputies should neither be sycophants nor disparagers, but foils. It's because they're mates. Did you forget what I said about nepotism? Listen to that, and then come back. They were estranged when Bramblestar made Squirrelflight deputy. Bramblestar felt betrayed and hurt, because a lot of cats did, but he realized something that a lot of others needed to. Squirrelflight did what she did out of love for her sister, and out of love for her niece and nephews. She lied to protect people she loved, and she was the best cat for the job regardless. He knew that very well. Besides, everyone deserves a chance at redemption. But I don't like her. You don't have to. I don't like a lot of cats with important positions in the clans. Rowenstar or Jayfeather, for example. I still know that they have important, necessary positions in clan life and respect it. Also, sometimes we have to take a step back. It's fiction, my friend. It's not really getting worth so worked up. Next time I will render myself a hypocrite because I'm going to explain something to you, and it may get me in even more trouble with the pantheon of warrior fans on YouTube that are greater than myself in every way. Stay tuned and please don't kill me.